So, did you find those weird eggs? Doesn't look like you got gnawed up too bad. Sometimes Nicely done. I knew I could count on you.
I'm Neil Kaplan, and I make with the voices.
You've probably killed me as an orc in Shadows of Mordor.
Evil henchman for Vernon Wells on a season of Power Rangers. His name was Gluto. I spent a year as Optimus Prime. So I was on Transformers, Robots in Disguise, the 2001 version. Before that, the thing that really had people freaked out was I was on a show called Digimon, and I played a character called Hawkmon,
who decidedly sounded quite different from, Optimus Prime. They thought they were going to be getting Autobots transform! Right out!
My process is basically, what do you need? That's the first and foremost thing, is asking, what do you need? And then reaching into the tool belt and grabbing that and just throwing something together. The director may have an idea. The script may have a picture. The script may have a description. So, I read through it, see what words kind of trigger something within me. See if the picture does anything for me. Is the director telling me, okay, all these characters are Australian, or everybody we've recorded so far is British, so do whatever dialect you want except British. So, it always kind of depends. It's about just kind of constructing the character on the fly. Sometimes when you get the chance to build them, a little bit at a time and kind of take that time and develop it together, you can find elements of the character that will maybe be a little bit more influential than other parts. You just be a 5-year-old. You just imagine the living heck out of it. I tell my students that voiceover is the closest thing to being 5 years old other than being 6. When you're a kid and somebody hands you a red towel and a safety pin, the adult has to actually sit there and say, now remember, you can't fly. You can't fly. In life, from the point that you're 5 years old until you get to be a little older, just basically takes every opportunity to beat that out of you. And then it gets to the point where, you step into the booth and you realize, no, I can fly. And that's when you get to really pretend. That's when you get to feel it. Well, thanks, everybody. It was really nice talking to you. Once again, my name's Neil Kaplan. Once again, I'm Neil Kaplan. And remember to subscribe to Verite Voiceover on YouTube. What? What's the matter? Well, there's a reason they have me do voiceover stuff. Man. I had stumbled upon how Ducky Nash, the original voice of Donald Duck, actually did Donald Duck. And lo and behold, it was like, and that didn't suck.